Hello. You're very welcome to this episode of My Generation Gap podcast, where you have me, Stuart Vincent Moore, a 50-year-old member of Generation X, talking film, media, pop culture with my 18-year-old niece, Harriet Pilkington, a member of Generation Z.
Gen Z.
Oh, yeah, Gen Z, yeah. Hi, Rach, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm all good. I've been shopping today. I've had the day off.
Oh, shopping. Is that what you do with all your days off?
And my day's not off. Yes, I've been thrift shopping, which is one of my favourite things to do. Also, just to like TK Maxx and your normal shops.
I don't know, Rach. I don't go shopping very much.
All your normal shops. Grandma hates TK Maxx. Like, she's at the point where she'll pretty much flat out to refuse to go in because she doesn't understand how it works.
Yeah, I haven't been in TK Maxx for very many years.
It's quite simple. Clothes are just everywhere, and then there's an S, M, L, and then there's all your sizes on a line. M has all the options for you. You go to S, you got less. You go to L, you've got less. You go to XS, you've got even less. So, do you know what? It's a thing. Like, shopping in shops, now that I've lost weight, is completely different. You know, like TK Maxx, and it shouldn't be that way. But, like, you know, like your range of clothes and your options. I remember, like, being, like, 13 and not the slimmest. All the clothes were for, like, older women. And I never understood why.
These shopping Marks and Spencers.
Yeah. So now I dress like a 13-year-old. No, I'm joking. I enjoy shopping.
Ah. Well, H, since we last spoke, I've been on holiday.
You've been to France.
Been to France, yeah. We went to Nausicaa, which is Europe's largest aquarium.
Yeah.
It was amazing, H.
Yeah.
A pretty amazing sight, yeah. This massive tank of water and all these creatures in there. It was very beautiful to watch, awe-inspiring, yeah. And Ivan likes an aquarium.
I do like an aquarium. There's something really, like, relaxing about an aquarium, I think.
Yes, yeah. But there's something about France. Whenever I go to France, which, I mean, it's not like I've been thousands
Whenever
of times,
I go to France. Whenever I bob over to France.
All right, maybe I've been to France like 6, 7, maybe 8 times. I can't remember.
That's quite a lot of times to go to France, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, you do, don't you? Been like to Paris on holiday. We went down to the Alps on another holiday. Been a couple of times with work. So I've been to France a good chunk of times. And France is a great place, isn't it? And it's really good. I like the culture, and I like the people, and
Sorry, is this Stuart's country review podcast?
No, I'm getting to like the thing. What I don't understand about France is the toilets. They're like inhuman.
What's wrong with the toilets?
Oh,
What do you mean?
they're always like the toilet in. They're always like the toilet in Train Spotting.
I've never watched Train Spotting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right. Well, we're doing Train Spotting next, and that's the next film.
Right. Okay.
And then you'll understand my reference, because there's something about the toilets in France. If they're not like the toilet in Train Spotting, then they're just like a hole in the ground with like places to put your feet, with just like brown everywhere.
Just
people
like
have just
brown.
tried to aim for this hole in the ground, and it's gone up the walls and everywhere.
God. So is it quite old-fashioned, or is it just modern and done wrong?
Both. I don't know what it is about the French toilets. They're always awful. Anyway.
That is bizarre.
Yeah, it is. And then, of course, I've realised that going on a holiday, we only went for like 3 or 4 days, but the amount of underpants I have to pack changes like throughout your life. You'll get this. Well, when I was your age, H,
Yeah.
I'd count up the number of days that I was going away, and that would be how many pairs of pants I'd take, right?
Do you know what? I'm an overpacker. I always put like 3 extra.
Yeah, and when you were like younger, when you were like a child, you'd pack like the number of days worth of pants, and then maybe a couple of extra for accidents.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I do.
But then as you get older, H, you packed more accident pants.
Do you have more accident pants than actual pants in your suitcase?
Well, I'm getting to the point where
More
I have
than
to double
daily.
pant.
Double pant.
Yeah. I'm going 2 per day.
I wonder at what age you'll get to triple pant.
I don't know. I don't think it's far away, the rate I'm going.
Yeah.
I went out the other day and I had an unexpected sneeze. And I asked myself, I had to go in and get a shower to go home.
Do you know what? I think we've all been there. Maybe.
Yeah. It's not like you wake up and you think, sometimes you think, oh, I'm a bit delicate today. I need to watch myself. Don't let anything...
No.
don't let
I don't
anything
know
out.
what that means.
When you think, oh, right, no Tommy Squeakers today. Because
No.
if you let out a Tommy Squeaker, you might slip up. Right.
I think you need to verify for the listeners what a Tommy Squeaker is.
Oh, a Trump. If you let out a Trump.
Our Trump.
Yeah, let out a sneaky Trump. A bit of windy pops.
Well, because of my gallstones, I'm a little bit the opposite. Like, if I burp accidentally, I get, like, really bad acid reflux. So I have to, like, try not to burp. But if I'm out and about and I do, sometimes my throat, like, gargles and you can hear it and it's like fire in the bottom of the throat. Anyway, I went to see a psychic medium this
Oh,
week.
no, not again.
Yeah. We went back. So...
Wait, what, to the same one?
No, a different one. A better one, actually, I would argue.
Oh, better? Why? What was better about this one?
Because it was really good.
All right, okay. Well, how do you know?
Because it was pretty convincing. I can't lie. As somebody who is like half skeptic, half believer, it was pretty damn convincing.
H, have you seen... You saw the video of my Leicester show?
Yeah.
Right. Where
Yep.
I literally read people's minds. I know what they're thinking, and then
Yeah,
I
but
reveal
this
it, and
was like-
people are amazed.
I suppose. But he didn't get them to write down what their dead relatives' names were on a card. So we went on Monday. Yeah, and put it in the bucket. We went on the Monday night. I sat right next to the door, as you do.
In case you had to run off.
Yes. Well, the first one we went to was like, I am sealing all demon entities from this room. And I was like, oh. Like, if you looked at my face, I was like sheet white. So I was just preparing myself for that moment again. So I was sat near the door, but there was so many things. Like, a woman in front of me, it said he'd got a husband and he'd got through to her husband and that. She was about 80 and he was like, were you married a long time? Which, yeah, is a very safe bet to make.
Yeah.
So she's like, yeah, we met at school. But then he was like, but you met at school, but you were with somebody, weren't you? And she went, no. And he went, yes, you were. Think about it. And then she burst out laughing and she was like, I was. She says, I was with somebody when I started going out with my husband. And he says, yeah, well, they're both here and your husband's just decked him. He was really funny. So he just had a bit of a comedy. In fact, just for the comedy effect, it was just a good night. Like, his showmanship was really, really good. So whether a believer or a skeptic, it was a really good night.
H, let's get down and talk about what we're here to talk about, which this week is the second part of the musical film Wicked. Wicked for Good. Is it Wicked for Good? Wicked Back for Good? Wicked Back, Wicked 2 for Good?
Wicked for Good. Wicked for Good. I'm pretty
Not
sure.
Back for Good.
We should really know what the films we review are called. That would be helpful. The fact that neither of us have that written down.
Oh, well, I've got Wicked for Good written down, so that must be... I've just realised I've got that written down.
Well, then, yeah, that's probably it.
So, Wicked for Good. So, this is the second part of the Wicked film franchise, which is taken from the stage musical, which is a prequel to the Wizard of Oz.
Is it a prequel? Or is it the... Wait, the first one's the prequel to the Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, I suppose the second one sort of runs parallel to the Wizard of Oz.
Yes, no, that makes sense. Yeah, that's right in my head now.
A bit like Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead, isn't it?
Like what?
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
I don't know what that is.
So, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are two characters in Hamlet. And there was a separate play, which was then turned into a film called Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. And it just follows the two characters, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, when they're not on
That reference is not worth the
stage
explanation.
in Hamlet. Right, okay. It's brilliant.
Okay.
Maybe we should watch that. It's got Tim Roth in it and Gary Oldman. They play Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. It's really good.
I don't know who those people are.
All right, okay.
I was talking to somebody the other day who is, I think I put them in the same generation as you, Gen Z, and we were talking about celebrities, and the conversation got that infuriating because neither of us knew the same celebrities. In the end, she went, right, I'm not talking to you. Because we didn't know the same people.
So, Wicked for Good.
Wicked for Good
is the second part of the stage musical turned into a film where you follow the story of the friendship between Elphaba and Glinda, the newly created Wicked Witch of the West, and Glinda the Good.
Yeah.
It's essentially a story of their friendship, isn't it?
It is.
All the way through. I think the second film starts from Elphaba being outcast as the Wicked Witch and being demonised by the Wizard of Oz and Madame Morrible. And
Morrible.
Her being outcast and vilified and being made to be the enemy of the people. Story of that, really, and how she kind of maintains her friendship with Glinda and how Oz is saved, essentially, from the wizard and from Miss Morrible and the awful things that are happening, which there are lots of parallels to be drawn from the film and the political situation in the USA right now. We'll talk about that a lot, I think. But what did you think of it, H?
Do you know what? I really enjoyed it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did. I didn't think I was gonna. I think I was in the right frame of mind to start a film. You know, like when you're not, sometimes you don't enjoy a film as much. I think sometimes it depends how you feel when you watch a film.
Yeah.
So I love the kind of the music and the way that the music and the storyline kind of intertwine with each other, because when Elphaba and Glinda are fighting, there's the Loathing song from the first movie. And it's put really subtly and slightly changed in the background. And it's like little things like that I find really beautiful in the film, having watched it, that I actually really enjoyed. Other parts of it lost me a bit. Now, full disclosure, I did try cross-hatching. I think it's called cross-hatching or something. It's that sewing thing where you put the needles through the thing on the round thing and you try and make a picture with it. It's not crocheting, that, is it?
Embroidery?
Because it's like a cross. I don't know. I think it's, well, do you know, because I thought cross-hatching was a drawing technique, but Mum said cross-hatching, now it stayed in my head.
Yeah,
I will
I
have
thought
a look.
it was a drawing thing.
Yeah, no, so cross-hatching is an artistic technique. Crocheting, it's not crocheting either.
It sounds like you're just doing embroidery.
Maybe it is. Anyway, as that my fingers got more blistered and I was running out of patience and string towards the end of the film. I don't know if I took in a lot of the end of the film compared to what I took in at the start. Like the first, some of the scenes, you know, when you watch them like really in depth, and then I feel like in the crocheting, cross-hatching, whatever you want to call it, I got caught up in it. So I did get a little bit lost. I would say 75 to 80% of the way in is like lost in my mind.
All right, okay. Well, I'll summarise the film, and this will be, you know, spoiler alert. I know the film's, it's not that old, is it? It's a couple of months. We're not going to hold back on any spoilers. It follows their friendship. And then also, because it's entwined with the Wizard of Oz, it shows who out the cast of characters becomes the Tin Man, who becomes the Scarecrow.
Yeah, so the bit that I missed was where, oh my God, what's he called? I want to call him Fario, but that's not the right name. Fieri gets turned into the Scarecrow.
I noticed that they've dropped on mention of him coming from Winky Town again.
Yeah, the Winky Town. Well,
the Winky Town guy.
Winky Town and Mrs. Morrible, like, come on, guys.
Yeah, come on. Really?
I missed the bit where he got turned into the Scarecrow. However, I loved the bit when he got turned into the Tin Man.
That was good, and you could see the anger in him. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should talk about that.
Yeah. But then also, it looked like it was supposed to be some like big reveal at the end that reveals that actually Elphaba's father was the wizard. But wasn't it like obvious from the opening scene of the first film?
I didn't get that, but I also struggled to understand why that was like. Yeah, it didn't feel like a massive plot twist. I don't know why.
Yeah, because it was just like, I thought it was like implicit that like everybody knew. Because
Maybe that's why I wasn't shocked, because I do remember seeing it and thinking, oh, okay. Like, I wasn't like, oh, I was like,
yeah,
oh, all right.
it was like, oh yeah. I thought
Yeah,
I even thought that Jeff Goldblum knew at the end of the first film. If you're going to take a part in a musical, then you need to take some singing lessons, I think.
Yeah.
Or at least
also, is he called
practice
Jeff
a bit of singing.
Goldblum or Jeff Goldberg?
Jeff Goldblum.
Because I'm sure Mum called him Jeff Goldberg.
Well, then Mum's wrong.
Well, she looked him up though. She because we were trying to figure out where we knew him from.
Well, you're not gonna know him. He didn't.
What?
Do you think
Hang on. What do you?
What do you think he goes to the pub in Wakey?
Yeah. That's it. He drinks at the pub. That's where we know him
He goes
from.
to the club. Yeah.
Yeah. He's called Jeff Goldblum. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what you said.
I don't know if you did though.
All right. Though, I mean, one of the good things about having a podcast medium age is that everything's recorded and we can actually go back and listen to that.
Oh my god. Right, well, I think you said Jess Goldblum and not Goldblum, and I don't think that's the same thing.
You thought I said Jess Goldberg. Anyway, we get to see all those things, and then we get to see the behind the scenes of the melting of the Wicked Witch from Wizard of Oz, and I love all that, the way that all that played out.
Yeah, I did.
For me, H, let me go through what I didn't like about this film.
Can I go first? Because I have like one thing I don't like.
Okay, go on then.
The characters' reactions. Like, didn't her sister die? Like, you just watch your sister be flattened by a house.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think the reaction was on par with the event, to be honest. And it's stuff like that didn't quite get me. Other than that, I haven't really got anything interesting to say.
If I remember rightly, one of the things I didn't like about the first film, H, was the music. I remember saying that I thought the music was insipid, banal, bland, and I didn't enjoy it. And I think the difference between the music in the first film and the music in the second film is in the second film, it's got even worse. No, it's worse. Yeah. It's
I don't
absolutely
mind.
Terrible.
Do you know what? I think I'm like, the song's a bit like Marmite to me. I either like cannot stand the song and I'm like, please end. Or I actually don't mind it and it'll be a bit stuck in my head.
No, didn't like any of the songs at all.
Any of the songs at all.
They're just all terrible. I couldn't even hum one of the songs to you now. I couldn't even tell you what they were called.
I like the song Loathing.
Isn't that from the first film?
Yeah, but like I said, it was brought back a little bit when they were fighting. And now it's stuck in my head.
No, didn't like the music. I thought it was terrible.
Yeah.
And then also, it's such a bloated film. It didn't need to be two films.
I agree.
The second film was so long. The interesting bits were the bits that they whizzed through really quickly.
Yeah.
I don't know how they made the middle bit so long. And just
so like, for
dull.
example, the Tin Man. Like, done really well in how that's written and, kind of brought to life. However, how actually he turned into the Tin Man, we have no idea. No clue, no basis, no background, and no visual. I don't like that. I feel like they could have gone into that a little bit more. Or even gone into his story a little bit more.
I would have liked to see his story a little bit.
That's what I mean. Like, we saw him like twice afterwards.
They glossed over it, and they could see his anger in him and everything. It was really interesting character, and Fieri. I mean, Fieri wasn't that interesting either, but still, him being turned into Scarecrow and his story was interesting. But it didn't. They just whizzed over those bits for the middle bit of the film, which you just bloated.
And the lion as well. The lion with the courage. Like, I feel like we didn't really get. Yeah.
No, just blow it. And I think it's because they tried to leave loads of room for the songs which were they felt were really powerful and moving. And they weren't at all. They were just all insipid and,
I think
terrible.
because they'd not had the time for the character developments in the middle, and the songs are very long, like really long.
so
It's like we
long.
got it like 3 minutes ago
Yeah.
into this
All right,
14-minute song.
Flipping out. And I know it's about their friendship,
Yeah.
but you didn't have to labour the point. You know, you could show their friendship and their emotion between the two of them way quicker than they were. And
Definitely.
So actually, do you know what? I think I might have taken up cross hatching during the film. It might have made me
or
less
crocheting.
bored. Yeah, so I got really bored.
Yeah.
Apart from, I really like the. It wasn't really a subplot or a sub theme. It was like a really massive in your face. And I think they've done it because of the state of the nation in the USA in the moment. Because it could have just been like, well, the animals being like
the voices,
treating anybody who was an outsider. I mean, and this is what's happening in the USA, isn't it? Taking anybody that's an outsider, completely dehumanizing them, literally taking away their voice.
Yeah, like I cried so hard when I went to the cinema to watch the first Wicked, when the teacher has his voice taken.
Yeah.
Oh, that, and then when we saw him again, my heart, like. It's a powerful way of representing, like you said, a lot of things going on.
Yeah, so literally taking the voices away of anybody who isn't like the wizard or Mrs. Morrible.
Mrs. Morrible, so as well.
So, yeah, but then just using them all for slave labour, just benefiting.
Yeah, like the
from
first scene was quite powerful.
Just dehumanising people, using them for slave labour, and building their whole economy on that.
Yes.
Which again is what is happening.
You look at the wizard, all the great grand castle that he's got. I mean, it's massive.
Yeah.
Like it's unbelievable, and I have to say, cinematically as well, they portrayed that amazingly. Like, the actual cinematography in this film is awesome.
Yeah, the set design and that was
the set
really
design,
great.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised, like, he was so close to Donald Trump. I'm surprised they didn't show him knocking down half of the Emerald City and building a ballroom like he's doing with the White House. And then he got Mrs. Morrible, or Madam Morrible, who actually calls herself the press secretary, because she actually is Pam Bondi. She's unbelievably. So the parallels between them two and the the state of US politics, the whole thing is just basically an allegory for the state of the United States as it is right now. And it wasn't even hinted at. It was absolutely in your face and blatant. So I really liked its politics, which is what I liked about the first film.
Yeah, I think there's also messages about how we all are as a society socially. Like, I would say in a lot of the world, in the fact that, like you said, if you're different, you're excluded. Not just with the things that we've just covered, but more so with... I take it as more so kind of socially speaking as well. Like, I feel like if you're different, you're in a room full of people and you feel slightly different to them, that sometimes you feel like you don't have a voice in that room.
Well, then also, so you've got like the authority, so you've got the government being portrayed by Oz, the wizard, and Madame Morrible, and then you've got Glinda, who's well-meaning, but she's a member of the privileged elite.
Yeah.
She doesn't see the injustice.
No.
Because she's not affected by it. It doesn't touch her at all. She sort of sees it, but no, it's all right.
She
Come
kind
and
of
join us.
deludes herself a little bit, doesn't she?
Well,
a
because
lot.
it doesn't affect her, and that happens a lot, doesn't it, with the middle classes in society, where they feel they don't have to do anything about it.
That happens with everything. I feel
Yeah.
like sometimes if somebody hasn't been through it, they don't understand the importance of it, whatever that walk of life is.
Well, like, and Elphaba hasn't she? She grew up with discrimination for being different, for being a different colour.
Yes.
When that's quite blatant, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah.
And so she understands the discrimination. She understands what the wizard is doing. She understands the discrimination, the exploitation,
Yep.
and the dehumanization,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
what the end result will be. Would you give this a Generation Z win or a lost age? What do you think? I would not watch this film again. I don't think it's going to have any influence on future films. I don't think it'll.
I would agree with you. I think we might have to give it a loss.
I think so.
Yeah.
Not like the Wizard of Oz, which influenced everything after it.
So Ali comes in from work and watching it. He went, "What is she like? Allergic to water or something?" I was like, "Have you not like watched The Wizard of Oz?" And he was like, "No."
Really?
So there you go.
Well, there you go.
Never ever watched The Wizard of Oz.
You have to watch The Wizard of Oz. It's one of the greatest films ever made.
Yeah.
Right.
Also,
anything else to say about what?
Also, we can cut this bit out if you don't want it in. But did you actually laugh yourself into fainting? What or not? Because me and Harley talked about something the other day, and I can't remember what the outcome was. And I said I thought that Uncle Stuart had laughed himself into fainting or something.
There are times where I have laughed so hard, I sort of do lose consciousness a little bit, and I kind of go, and if I was stood up, I would fall. Yeah.
That's mental. Do you have to like monitor like how funny things are on your phone? Like, do you have to sit down to open?
It doesn't happen a lot. It's usually when things have caught me off guard. Yeah.
Right, okay. I thought that was something, and I thought, did I dream that? Like, is that thing that happened or not? You know, when you kind of think, wait, that was ages ago, and I don't remember if that actually happened or what.
No, and I don't even know if it's a thing. I've tried Googling it, and it seems like it is a thing, but it seems like it's so rare. I'm not sure it is a thing. I don't know if it is what happens to me. No, yeah. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. But there was that time where I fainted or blacked out or something happened to me, and I fell on the kitchen floor, but I banged my head on the way down. I banged my head on, I don't know whether it was a piano or a chair or something, and I knocked myself unconscious.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know what. I don't know what caused that.
I know what you mean. What caused that? But then obviously hitting your head. That is honestly crazy. But I couldn't remember if you actually did have a condition where you could laugh yourself into unconsciousness, or whether it was something.
No, it's not that I have a condition. It's just that I know it happens to me from time to time where I'm sat and I will lose control of. Yeah. Are you ready?
I am.
Simply the test. Da, 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 better than all the tests. H. We've gone a bit different this week.
Oh, God.
Each question is a line either from the film that is said by the Wizard of Oz, or it's a line that is said in proper real life by Donald Trump. So this is a test. It's called Trump or Oz.
Right, okay.
Question 1. The best way to bring folks together is to give them a real good enemy. Was that Oz or was it Trump?
Oh, I'm gonna go Oz.
It was Oz. 1 for 1.
Oh, 1 for 1.
Question 2. What you're seeing and what you're reading is not what's happening. Is that Trump or is it Oz?
Oh, I think that might be Trump.
It's Trump. 2 for 2.
Right, yeah.
Truth is just a story that enough people believe. Was that Trump?
I think that's Oz. I think I remember that in Oz.
It was Oz.
Yeah.
And final one. So you're 3 for 3. Finally, I am the victim of a witch hunt.
I think I really obviously want to say Oz because it's literally about witches. So I feel like I'm going to say Oz as a safe bet. Yeah. As a safe bet, I'm going to go for Oz.
H, you lost out. You're 3 for 4. It was Trump.
No.
Final question. H, what snack did I eat whilst watching Wicked, for good.
Oh, when did you watch it?
Watched it on an evening. Sat down and watched it. Me and Caroline watched it together.
Was your snack savoury or sweet?
Sweet.
Individually wrapped or in a big packet?
Oh, they were individually wrapped items, but I put 3 of them together in a bowl with a topping. You're not going to get this, H.
Right. Go on then.
It's nothing weird. It's not that my snacks are weird, but I had
No.
I had 3 Cadbury's mini rolls. I put in a bowl and I warmed them up in the microwave, and I then covered them in carnation milk.
I think if you'd have gone with ice cream, then that would have been deemed as a little bit more normal. But
No,
I do love a
milk's
good mini roll. I was having we had a
Yeah.
debate in the salon the other day, and somebody had the opinion that biscuits and confectionery, is it called, is only good if something's covered by chocolate. It needs to be covered well. So we had the debate on what was covered well. We deemed that Jaffa cakes not well enough covered, not good ratio. However, we deemed Cadbury's mini rolls as good coverage.
Well, do you know what I would normally do with my mini rolls, H? This time I put
Go
them in the
on.
microwave and warmed them up, but I've usually eat them straight from the freezer.
Freezer, is that actually, do you know what, I could get behind that. Is it good?
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't really sound convinced then, though, did you?
Well, because
you didn't go, yeah,
better.
you went, yeah.
Yeah, no, because they're not that different, really.
I feel like I was absolutely missold something today.
Uh-oh, what?
I went to TK Maxx and I bought some mango bars, and they were pictured like a solid bar, and it was like dried mango. Now, I eat dried mango, but I'm sick of just eating dried mango. I thought, like a bar would be nice to have at work. Anyway, bought it, opened the packet. They're just like bits of mango in a packet like that big. Like, it's just one slice of dried mango. And
Oh, no
like,
way, really?
do you get what I mean? Like, it wasn't like a bat, like of loads of it mushed together. It was just like
a bar
a
of
flake.
mango.
Of just dried mango. So it's
Oh,
really
that's a
crap.
rip-off.
I was like, that is a rip-off. So I was really quite annoyed about that.
Yeah, I'd be angry at that, yeah. Oh, well, not as angry as I was. Right, H, it's time for this. It's Burger Stews, Burger Review. 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 It's eating a burger, then he maxes it out to 5.
Have you lost your burger phone?
I lost my burger phone.
Where's your burger phone?
All I've got is Welsh cakes.
Right. That's how we're getting in contact this week, is Welsh cake.
Well, it's here somewhere. I had it 10 minutes ago.
You didn't eat the wrong burger, did you?
Oh, well, do you know, I was really cross. Well, not really cross, but like, I'm in Cardiff right now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I walked down to Cardiff Bay from my
Yeah.
hotel, which is probably a half an hour walk. Because I thought, there's a good burger place here online.
Yeah.
And it's getting really good reviews. So I thought, no, I'll walk down there. Oh, it's half an hour walk. Could it be bothered? Yeah, do you know what? I will. Because it's got good reviews. So let's go down and have a look. I got all the way down there, H, and it's a place called Hub Box.
Okay.
I got into the door and I waited at the place where it says, please wait to be seated. And the guy came up to me and he said, I said, table for one? He went, yeah. He said, I'm just going to let you know that if you've come here for a burger, we've got no burgers.
What? At a burger place?
Yeah.
So have we got a burger review this week?
Well, yeah, because I've always got a couple of burger reviews in the bag.
Okay,
each
I was
time
going to say,
that I've
no
written up.
burger phone and no burger review is not acceptable.
I know what's gone wrong today.
What's gone wrong?
It wasn't like it was like 10 o'clock at night and it was like a really busy Friday and they go, we sold out of burgers today. We're going to get some more in the morning. It was 6 o'clock.
On a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday night. Yeah. So I said, oh, right. They said, well, actually, we've got chicken burgers. So I said, all right, I'll have a chicken burger.
Okay.
Then. Yeah.
Have you
So-
done a chicken burger review yet?
Only of that weird place in
Where it was someone's house.
somebody's house. Yeah. And they were winging it. It's
Yeah.
called winging it, wasn't it? And they literally
Winging
didn't
it.
wing it. Winging it.
I love that.
So I had it was called a Dirty Disco. This burger, so chicken burger with like coleslaw on it and things like that, and a bit of spicy sauce on it. And I ordered it, but it took ages. And when it came,
Oh, how long?
I don't know, like half an hour. And
What level
wasn't all
of hunger
that.
were you at as well?
Well, I wasn't that hungry, but I was looking forward to it.
Yeah.
With my tea, so I was pretty hungry. And
Yeah.
so I ordered that and some garlic and parmesan fries and
Yeah.
a banana milkshake. And the banana milkshake came like pretty quick. And that wasn't all that either. It was just like, I mean, it was nice and thick. It was like ice creamy and milk. And it was,
Yeah.
it wasn't a bad flavour, but it was just like Nesquik. It weren't,
Yeah.
there wasn't anything, didn't wow you
Special.
or anything.
Yeah.
And then when the burger came, it just tasted cheap. Like
Yeah.
like the chicken inside it tasted cheap. The bread, the bun tasted, just everything about it. You just thought, well, this isn't.
Yeah.
It was just
Like, was it like
disappointing.
trampoline park burger, children's party vibes?
Yeah, it was really. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Like, and the fries were like that as well.
That's
They were
what
just
I'm
like-
picturing. Yeah.
It's just like oven chips, just done
Yeah.
in a, and you think, at least make a bit of
Yeah.
an effort. But nobody cared.
Yeah.
You could tell that nobody
No.
cared. I mean, the people were nice, and they were,
Yeah.
the people that served me, they were nice and friendly, but they didn't. Nobody cared. When you go to like Beefy Boys or things like that, and you can tell that somebody loves what they're doing, or somebody
Yeah.
has made that burger and they love it.
Yeah.
Nobody loves this place. I don't think it's going to last long.
Okay. So, what was your rating out of 5?
Oh, 2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think 2.5 is one of those reviews where we've kind of spoken about it, and it's like, yeah,
Yeah, it wasn't.
there's not much more to
even,
say, is there? 2.5.
No. The fries were greasy. What I've got, the garlic and parmesan. And I know I've got a bit of a cold, but they didn't taste all that.
So you found out you've like got COVID.
Yeah. But I did have another review. Like I say, I've always got a review in my back pocket. And I went to Smashed Kitchen in Ruddington at the
Right.
weekend. And they had a Royale with cheese. So that sounds good,
What?
doesn't it?
That does sound really good.
Yeah. But again, nobody loved this burger, H. There was no love
Nobody
in it.
loved this book.
No. All the ingredients, they were just, it was like everything was ordinary. Like cheese was ordinary, the sauce was ordinary, but nothing was bad. It was
Yeah.
just all ordinary. So I'd say Smashed Kitchen Ruddington, Royale with cheese, 3.2.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. And that was getting good reviews as well online. It was supposed to be
Yeah,
like
but these people aren't at Burger Stew's level of.
they don't care. Nobody cares, H.
Nobody cares. Nobody's rating out of 5. Nobody's.
Well, do you know what? It's my birthday this week, isn't it?
It is.
And there's a place I want to go, and it's a place called Meat Castles, and I'm going to go for my birthday.
And we're gonna
And
have a
it's
birthday
a
review.
truck. It's a
Burger Stew's
it's a truck
birthday
that moves
review.
around. If I can find it, it's like it's like this mythical thing. It's like Narnia. It like pops up. This fan pops up, and I think you'll have to like throw a magic spell and hope and spin
Like
around
roll a
3
double
times and open your eyes and
yeah.
hope you're there. Big Castles, it's there, and then you have to go and find it because it's this
Yeah, I know what you mean.
catering truck that moves around North Nottinghamshire and South
It's a
Yorkshire.
bit like what Spud Bros started out as.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
kinda
jacket
what you mean.
potatoes, isn't it? How exciting is a jacket potato?
What?
And all that, is it?
Do not diss jacket potatoes. As somebody who hasn't been able to have a jacket cheese and beans in 2 years, do not underestimate the power of a jacket cheese and beans. That is my
I love a
favourite
jacket
meal.
potato. I love a jacket potato. But what are you going to do with that?
Jacket, cheese, beans, coleslaw, salad. That's enough. You don't need to do anything more because it's perfect the way it is.
Not entirely sure I agree with you there, H. Anyway, it's Burger Stew's burger review, in it, not H's potato review, is it?
Yeah.
Write your own theme tune and get your potato review in.
Harriet's potato review.
Yeah. You're a potato.
All right.
Where did that come from, H?
Yeah.
Tell them, Paulie, I'm tired.
Yeah. You need to go to sleep.
I'll tell you what, H. It's not been the greatest of weeks. Come back from France where they've got inhuman toilets to watch a film that bored me.
To have a burger that didn't have any burgers.
To go to get a burger that I was really looking forward to, and then to be told, we've got no burgers, and I've got a cold. I mean, I'm surprised
and you've lost your burger phone.
And I've lost my burger phone. Where's that gone? It was here.
Are you at crash out mode?
I've seen it.
Is this Burger Stew's crash out?
Yeah, Burger Stew's had enough. I'm burgered.
He's off.
Yeah, so on that note, H, we'll call that night, apart from what's your telly been?
So me and Harley just started watching Killing Eve, and I've watched Killing Eve before, and I love Killing Eve. And I've been trying to convince him to watch it for like a year and a half, and he clicked on it, and I thought, don't move, because I thought he's forgotten that I suggested it, because if I suggest it, we're not allowed to watch it. So I stayed really quiet until we got like 15 minutes in where it gets really good, and I went, aha, I told you you'd like it. This is a series that I suggested. So
So you watched
have you watched? Yeah, we're only on like the second episode, but I have, like I said, I have watched it before. Have you watched it before?
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
I didn't like it.
What?
I'll tell you what I liked about it. I liked the dialogue that was written in it. I liked the way it was acted. I liked the way it was
the acting.
done.
The acting for Villanelle.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for that, the whole thing would just fall apart, because the storyline, the plots and everything is just nonsensical. It's ridiculous. It's ludicrous.
You really need to have a nap.
I
because
think I'm
you're
overtired.
slating jack and potatoes. You're slating jack potatoes. You're slating Killing Eve.
Yeah. Slating wicked for good. I've done nothing but talk politics all the way through
You've gone
a podcast.
wicked for good, Stuart.
which we said we wouldn't do.
The episode where nothing goes to plan.
I think I'm overtired.
What's your telly been?
Well, do you know what? I've finished off quite a few things.
Yeah.
I've finished off Irish Traitors.
Irish Traitors?
Yeah. Have you not been watching that?
Better than normal traitors?
Different to normal traitors.
Okay.
In that, they swear so much. It's brilliant.
Do they?
Oh yeah. It's like being with our family. It's like being with Jimmy Tissue's family.
Yeah. I remember Grandad used to love that video. You know, have you ever seen the video of the bat in the kitchen? Catch him, Daddy, catch him. And there's the bat flying around the kitchen. And Grandad used to show me it, and then apologise for showing me it because it has a lot of swearing in it and stuff. So he'd show me it, and then he'd go, oh, but I shouldn't show you it. And then he'd go, yeah, but watch it.
It's like, so you know in the Traitors, H, they have the breakfast, and there's a bit of chat around breakfast, isn't there? But not too much.
Yeah.
You know, there's like chat and everybody's friendly and nice, and there's a little bit of whispering and things like that. And then
in the private interviews, they're like, I'm on to so-and-so.
And then there's then they do the task, right?
Yeah.
And then there's little bits of whispering around the house.
Yeah.
In Irish Traitors, H, it is all just proper.
Is it like the
gossip.
round table constantly?
Yeah. I mean, half of the programme is the round table, H, and they go on for... I mean, they must have edited those round tables down from... They must have been there for like 6
need
or
to
7
watch
hours.
this, because one of the things that I like about the Traitors is how it's got a little bit like uniformy. I feel like this is something I need in my life.
Yeah, they're just... Honestly, H, they're just at each other all the time. The total pack is brilliant.
Have you got favourites and least favourites?
Yeah. Yeah. I've watched it all now. I'm really glad the people that won it.
Right. I need to go
So-
watch it.
You need to go watch it. It's really... Because you
Yeah.
think it's going to go one way, and then actually the people that win it, you just go, oh, yes. It's good. Yeah. So watch that. So it's been good telly. But honestly, H, just flick through you can flick through the challenges on them, H. But to be honest with you, the challenges, they're only about 10 minutes long.
They're your least favourite bits
episode,
as well, aren't they, in the trailers? Like, you'll just skip to round tables sometimes.
Round tables like 30 minutes. They just go on and they do not hold back.
Do they shout at each other as well?
They don't shout at each other. No.
Right, but it's just like, it's just like controlled swearing.
Not even controlled.
No.
It's great. It's really good.
Fab.
And then we binge watched Small Profits,
Right.
which is the Mackenzie Crook sitcom on BBC One, and that's beautiful. Actually, H, you should watch that. That's,
it's on what, BBC?
It's on the iPlayer, Small Profits, and it's about a guy that works in a hardware store, but he's growing little homunculi in his shed, who are little sprites in jars, and they can only speak the truth, like these little pixies in these little jars. It's really good.
What year is it from?
It's just been made just now.
Oh, wow. Okay, I like Spot.
And then we finished Down Cemetery Road as well. H,
Right.
Which was absolutely terrible in the end, so I wish I hadn't bothered.
Right.
Yeah.
I won't bother with that one then. I'll just do the other two. I'm going to have to write that down, otherwise I'm going to forget.
It's a bit like Killing Eve, where the dialogue's okay and the acting, the actors really hold it all together, but actually the storyline and the plot are nonsense.
Yeah, in the end just
like
fell
Killing
off,
Eve.
yeah.
Yeah, you just think, and you just get bored of it.
Yeah.
Which I got bored of Killing Eve. Just like I got bored of Wicked for Good. Apart from the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
How do people get in touch with us, H, if they want to? Take it they still can't get in touch with us via TikTok.
Nope, still banned. So
Permaban from TikTok.
Permaband. So we have Instagram, My Generation Gap, which
What did you
do you keep following everybody on Instagram?
Yeah.
Because I keep getting notifications that I'm getting all these followers, and I keep thinking it's me, and I'm getting all these. I'm thinking, why am I suddenly getting all these followers? And then I'm like, and it's something like Somebody Comedy, and I'm like, oh, it's the podcast. We have an Instagram, My Generation Gap on Facebook, and our email, mygenerationgap@gmail.com, which we do get a fair few emails, and that's probably the best way to get in touch with us, actually, I would say. It's the kind of the quickest thing one of us see.
Yeah, but you can get in touch with me individually as well if you find Stuart Vincent Moore on Facebook or Stuart Vincent Moore on Insta.
Stuart's probably easier to get hold of than me, because even Stuart can't get hold of me sometimes.
Oh, yeah. You're a nightmare, Age.
I know.
Honestly. Somebody who's in the social media generation, you ain't got a clue.
Yeah. I ain't got a clue.
Oh, look up Telepathic. Come and see me doing gigs. Gigs and festivals near you. All right, good night. Love you.